Welcome, guys. Janet Rangi, thank you so much for always following. I love you so much from the moon to the ground. Okay, I don't know if that's proper English. Anyways, today, as you can see the title, when you don't get the embassy appointment, I've been getting these questions almost every day. I'll be honest, every day someone is asking me, Janet, I have admission in the university, the semester starts in September and I can't find an appointment. The next appointment is in October or November. So let's tackle this because I know this is very, very important. And I've done this video before. Okay, I've done this video before where I told you have to wake up at 2 a.m. So let's start from the beginning. As you all know, the pandemic brought all these changes. We've struggled with the pandemic, okay? Appointments have not been easy to find. Green card, people have been cancelled. H1B, people have been cancelled. Hello, Phoebe, I love you. F1, people have been waiting. Visiting, people have been waiting. So let's see, what can you do? And I'm going to keep this very short. So the first thing you want to remember is this. The State Department and the embassy knows, okay, that you might be late, but appointments are full. So what do? By the way, there's an emergency provision, but you can't just go asking for an emergency. I've seen people asking for emergency and they were denied because the embassy doesn't see the need. Why doesn't the embassy approve you? It's because they know. First of all, you should have applied to school much earlier and gotten admission early. So why is it an emergency? All right, because you knew you were coming to school. Why can't you start the process much earlier? And that's why I tell you, plan ahead, 6 months ahead, 1 year ahead. So that is the first reason. It's not an emergency. Emergency appointments belong to students, okay, if they have what? A scholarship. So if you're one of those people, you've got an admission and you have a scholarship, you just go to the State Department, you go to the embassy website and they will tell you what you require. By the way, anything they write there, follow. Some of you feel, I'm going to push the issue. And then you reach the window. Okay, what was the emergency here? Okay, they are waiting. Do you have a scholarship? No. Okay, why did you come in? Is because the school is opening? No. This is what you do. First of all, some of you are calling me, all right? Sister, Unique, I love you. Some of you are calling me and saying, Janet, what do I do? Do I get emergency or what do? I tell them, you know what? It's up to you. But if I were me, I will read the directions. Okay, you read the directions. Most of these embassies by midnight, the computer starts refreshing. They refresh. New appointments are coming in. Okay, new employees have been, they've gone through orientation. They've just flown in. They've had their 1 week orientation with the manager and they've been told what to do. Now they have openings. So why? You look at your time. If you're a Janet Rangi follower, it has worked for some people. Okay, remember, if you can't get the appointment, don't give up. Take what is available. What is Janet saying? If your school opens in September and you get an October appointment, don't say, I'm not going to take it. Take it. November, take it. Why? Because there's a provision for you to keep on changing. How many times? 5. And by the way, by the time you choose the last option, the embassy will remind you. Okay, thank you so much. Someone is saying, hello, Janet. I love you so much for coming and subscribing on YouTube. I love you so much. Following on Facebook, on Instagram. Okay, so this is what you do. The first option is this. Do your things early. Okay, you've done your things early, you've gotten your I-20, you apply for DS-160, it's time to schedule. No appointments. The next available, November, December. Don't panic. Take what is available. Number 2, understand that you have 5 chances to change. 5 chances. And by the way, when you keep on changing, they'll tell you you've reached your maximum. So let's say, okay, your appointment is in November. You will see another one in August. You take it. Don't be in a hurry. So this is what you will do. Okay, from Italy, Sister Unique, I love you so much. Once you secure that appointment in October or November, I want you to call the school, email the school and say, guess what? My school is starting in September, but my appointment is in November. What do you advise? They'll give you an option to move the appointment, the I-20. Most schools will give you 1 or 2 chances. You do not have to start all over again. They'll just write to you a new I-20. And the embassy knows that. They know that just because you're delaying does not mean you go to the embassy disturbing people that you need an appointment when the embassy understands that the school can actually issue you another I-20 for the next semester. They know that, so think like that. Okay, so if you are not on time, you did not apply on time, and now you are running late, which we know most of us are applying on time, but these schools are slow because of the pandemic. They can't find people to work. We understand. That is what is happening, and we'll fall in this situation. Okay, so now I just want to recap, because some of you, sometimes when I talk, I'm too fast. Okay, the first thing, you get the DS 160, you apply. Okay, then you go book that appointment, you put it in your pocket, however late it is. Then keep coming back. When people are sleeping, you go check. If there's a new one, you choose the new one. Do not cancel. Someone say, oh, so do you mean I cancel the old appointment? That's not what I said. I didn't say cancel. Did you hear me saying cancel? Don't cancel. All right, don't cancel. Go with the one you have. Okay, and then keep looking. Meanwhile, you've communicated to the school and said, what do I do? The school is telling you, you know what, we can switch it. So then you sit back and relax from experience. When the fall semester, which starts in August, September, when it starts, usually the embassy starts beefing up stuff. So some of you are like, I'm just gonna drop out. No, wait, because you can be online, and then before you know it, in September, they have many appointments, and then you book. So don't give up early, okay? If you don't get, remember, the school can always move to the next quarter, to the next semester. And I know some of you are so much in a hurry. You want to come and visit Janet Rangi in America. You want to go to Canada. So you want to know what is happening, and you want to be on time. But that is not the truth. After a pandemic, there are just no open slots. All right, let's talk about emergency. I kind of touched that in the beginning. If you apply for emergency and you did not follow directions, the directions clearly tell you who qualifies. And this one mostly is B1, B2 visa, because they're coming for sickness, maybe death of a family, bad things. That one you can request, or diplomat, those things that don't apply to some of us, okay? But for student visa, the only time, not the only, confirm this information, but mostly they are looking, are you going to suffer irreparable, something that you cannot switch? If they give you if they give you a scholarship for fall, you see, and they don't give you an appointment, you will lose the scholarship, and they get it. So that's the time you want to apply for what? Hardship. Not hardship. You need to apply for emergency. Are we on the same page? I hope I'm not confusing you. I'm very tired. It's almost 1 in the morning, and Janet is here doing videos, okay? I've been on this desk, working. I'm here to go shower and sleep. So understand the situation. By the way, the State Department has all this information. Your local embassy has all this information. Some of you read it, you don't see yourself falling in that category, but you still fall issues. You still fall prey. I want to go. And then you reach the window, they are looking, okay, so why did you apply for an emergency? You did not qualify. Do you understand? But remember, be patient, because I've known from past experiences, just before semester starts, schools complain also. They are like, okay, our students are not getting appointments. And then maybe the State Department will start beefing up more people. Before you know it, voila, July is open. September is open. August is open, okay? So what is Janet saying? Keep in your pocket what you have, and then keep coming back. Keep coming back, and just go and reschedule. If you feel like time is running out, you tell them, the school, you know what, I've tried. Please send me a new I-20. That is how you are going to approach this situation. If you are coming for F1 or J1, all right? You first secure, keep checking. If you can't, call the program, call the school to issue you a new document, so that you can go to the next. And by the way, you can still use what you booked. Do you understand? But you have to make sure service is the same. All the numbers have to match. Do you understand? And I know this is frustrating many of you. And by this, some of you are still applying. If you're thinking of, let me just be like a taro, just take my time. No, I'm here helping people. My people now, they are getting October appointments. Okay, good morning, Margaret Chege. I love you so much for coming. Okay, people are getting October appointments, people are getting November, and some of them are going back. After denial, they don't give up. Of course, if you give up, why? Come, I will take you to Canada. I'll show you people that are applying Canada. Because I've decided maybe, maybe if we go through there, it becomes easy. That is an option for you. I know some of you are listening to me. You've been denied before because maybe you went ninja style. I'm telling you, even me who is doing embassy coaching, I've done mistakes of First of all, my videos are very effective. But when I look at you as an individual, I look at your strengths and weaknesses. I used to do by phone, no. Now I do face-to-face because I have to see your facial expression. Those 2 minutes at the embassy are going to make a lot of difference. So remember, don't give up, because this is a common question. I do these videos based on what people are asking me, based on people's concerns. And this has been a common question. And by the way, congratulations. Most of you are applying to school. I got admission here. I got admission here. I got a scholarship here. Oh, Janet, everyone was denied. I hear all those stories. When Janet comes here, she's representing the truth. The truth. So now I know. The reason I'm focusing on embassy, I know there's a problem. Okay? And you guys need more information. Okay, remember, don't give up. Keep checking, keep checking, keep checking. If you don't find, go to school. Let them, you know what, give you a new I-20 for those on scholarships. If you have a scholarship, my friend, even if it's 5,000, 3,000, you can use that, because they don't say you have to have a scholarship of 100,000 or a scholarship of 20,000 or 8,000. They just say if you have a scholarship, and you know, if you go the following semester, you will not, you know, you lose the scholarship, you can apply for emergency. And that way they will squeeze you in, squeeze you in. Remember, school sometimes, although they say they open September 10, for instance, they can give 1 or 2 weeks after. So you want to communicate to the school again. Can I come 2 weeks late? Because 2 weeks late means you can still catch up. And the school will guide you. The school will guide you. But most important is patience. Okay, if you waited this long, I'm sure you can wait for 3 more months. Some of you just give up. I didn't get an appointment, so my chance is gone. No. In fact, don't waste your time. Go back, get a fresh I-20. Let me tell you a secret. Can I tell you a fact? Some of you, if you decide that you are going to give up, when you go back, they will expect you to apply afresh. They will expect you to apply afresh, my friends. Okay, they will expect you to apply afresh. What does afresh mean? Because some of you, you've done IELTS, you've done TOEFL, you've done credential evaluation. Some of these services, my friends, okay, some of these services expire. They expire. And then now when you go and apply afresh, now your TOEFL has expired, your GRE has expired, your GMAT has expired, your credential evaluation has expired. You understand? And by the way, some of you are coming for the first time. Welcome to Janet Rangi, janetrangi.com, janetrangi67@gmail.com. Why am I saying this? I'm starting to prepare people for the January semester. Because when I prepare people for the January semester, we are starting to do our credential evaluation now. We are starting to do our TOEFL, you know, IELTS, our GRE, our GMAT. So come when September, October, we are ready with everything. We are ready with everything. We just want to show up in the embassy. Do you understand? We just want to show up in the embassy. This issue is becoming big, and some of don't want to apply emergency sometimes. You might never annoyed. You know, here you have to follow directions. If you do not meet the requirements for the emergency, you go ahead. You might be one of the lucky ones to get an appointment. You reach at the window, they love you, and they don't penalize you. Do I believe in that? Of course, yes. Some of you will take a risk and use the emergency. Do you understand? David is here, okay, from Dubai. I love you so much. Keep inspiring us. That's the comment. I love your comments, okay? And thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you again for following. I love you so much for always supporting Janet Rangi. I need your support. I support you. You support me. I support you. You support me. Okay, so those are the facts. Okay, so those of you listening to this video, you have all the answers. Okay, where are the facts? Local embassy. Where are the facts? The State Department. Okay. Each category describes what an emergency is. For F1, honestly, it's a scholarship. If not, you should have started early. If not, you can call the school to write you a new I-20. Okay? You are one of those people who is going to secure what you have, and then you are not going to sleep. Okay? You will just be hanging around, and making sure you keep checking. How about I love you so much? Let me go shower. I've been working so hard. Okay, janetrangi.com, janetrangi67. I have so many packages. Some of you apply for yourselves, but you can't do the DS-160. You don't even know how to pay service. Janet will do that for you. Some of you want from scratch. Okay, and by the way, Janet has many menus. Some of them I say, Janet, look for me at school and then I'll move on. Good. That is one menu. No, Janet, find me a school and then fill the DS-160 and then pay the service. That's another one. Okay, who wants everything? Oh, Janet, now I got the visa. I got the admission, but I need you to train for me the embassy. Again, that is all you need. Every situation is different. And Janet understands. Janet Janet, I can't get in America. Can I get in Canada? Janet is here. Janet will help you. And to be quite honest, by the way, for a fact, in Canada, if you go as a visitor, you can work. And I'll talk that maybe in the next video. Okay, and that one we can help too. And waiting period, probably not too bad. Okay, you know how if you go to the website right now, visiting visas years, maybe 400 days. In Canada, we can get in 30 days. Okay, all you need is to get Janet Rangi, janetrangi.com. Okay, I didn't say anything. You understand? Sometimes these things you have to know. Some of you don't know. Janet, hello, I'm trying to visit, just waiting for, keep waiting, but keep booking now. Some of you are like, I can't wait that long, and time goes. What if you had booked 6 months? You would already be on schedule. Things are getting better and better every day. So you don't want to sit there and wait with these scheduling issues. All right? And by the way, you cannot reschedule. The first step, let me go through, because some of you are applying for schools. And Janet has made many videos and you don't know where to start. Once you get admission, if you go to the DS-160, you have to pay. Once you pay, that is the information you'll take to scheduling. Service, you can wait. Service, you can wait. And greetings from somewhere. Someone says greetings from somewhere. So don't stress about service. Service fees, you can always wait. You can pay it so long as you pay before you enter the embassy building. Okay? But you cannot schedule unless you've promised the 160. All right, 160 appointment, and service is 350, which is due on the day of interview. Okay, so you can, let's say you only have 160, go ahead and pay, schedule the appointment, then start saving for service. Service is good for 1 year. If you are coming with your spouse, it's only one payment. You cannot say, okay, 160 for husband, 160 for wife, 160 for each children. No, just the principal applicant. You understand? The F1 student is the one that is applying, and then the rest are doing piggyback, so they don't have to pay. You understand? So that is how service, same thing. And by the way, if they deny you and you go back, you will not pay service again. All right? So the choice is yours, but generally this one I've explained to you. How about you love me and I love you back? Do you have any questions? Leave in the comment section. Help my people in the comment section. Merci beaucoup. Asanteni sana. Kwaherini. Checking out. My goal is to leave you better than you found me. I hope you learned 1 or 2 things. Someone, Fanny says greetings from Kenya. I love you so much. Who is that? M-Phone, please, I would love you to do a video on R1 visa. Okay? Are you a pastor? Are you a pastor? Religious workers. You know, I can do that. You can get green cards. But you really have to be can I be honest? Am I making noise? I hope I'm not making noise with my microphone. Can I just be honest? The people that get R1 the most, I'm just telling you the truth. Catholic. And they have many churches, okay? Now, if you're a Baptist pastor, but Catholics, the Catholics, when I see jobs in America, I see religious worker, priest needed. Catholic, and I think Anglican, I don't know which one, but Catholic is more, okay? But you can get a green card. And Janet will continue doing these videos. Thank you so much for your suggestion. Go and book your appointment on time. Start your applications on time. Don't stress the embassy. Oh, yeah. Embassy is delaying me. They're like, where were you? Where were you? This is not an emergency. Why, you should have applied early. Okay, then, emergency. The embassy knows very well. You can call the school and they will give you a new I-20 and you move to the next semester. Good night, Julia. Thank you. By the way, Julia, thank you so much for reminding me. I better go. How about I love you so much? I love you so much. Follow me on Facebook. I'm going live. I'm coming live. Okay, here on YouTube, here on Facebook, I'm coming live. I love you so much. All right, bye-bye. See ya.